Hey everyone, awesome what's on fun kids. So, update video to one of the previous things we had talked about. As you guys know, we have these prismatic based heating pads now available for purchase separately, and we have the regular switch. But now we're going to start offering our custom switch. So this is a little easier to use because you don't really have to program it. It's pretty much self-programmed from the get-go. You have your 5 heating modes like we have explained previously in our battery and other stuff. Behind that, you have an adhesive sticker. This is a specially treated silicone that can stick. Normally, silicone is very difficult to stick, but when you take this off, you can flush mount it to most surfaces. Wood is probably not going to be ideal, but any sort of smooth plastic or metal, it'll work fairly well. So let's sort of see how it would work. So when you get your kits, you're going to solder on these little XT30 connectors. They're good for 30 amps each, so it's going to be well above rated what these pads are going to do. These pads will normally do about 4 to 5 amps each. Then you've got a Y harness, which will let you connect these two pads to your switch. So I'm going to connect them real quick to show you how they look like, and we'll just sort of go from there. Okay, so fully connected, you're going to basically have your two pads connected to this Y harness, which is then connected to the main switch. And once it's there, the switch itself will have, like I said, the 5 heating functions. So you can switch between, the 4, which is a 12-hour timer mode. 5 is a 25-hour timer mode, and then 1's the eco mode. And it will be based on the temperature probe, which this switch has, and that you basically mount on what your preference is. Normally we say ambient temperature is fine, but if you want to put it directly on a cell, you can do that as well. So this will be an alternative to the standard sort of switch. It is more expensive. It's actually about 3 times more expensive than the regular switch, but it is a very nice switch. It doesn't require programming. Nice silicone rubber, so it should provide good weather resistance. And, by doing that, you can sort of utilize this and almost have sort of very similar to what we have in our kits normally. Okay, thank you.